What if everything you've been told about success is a complete lie? Imagine this: you follow the rules, you go to college, get a decent job, work endless hours, and finally become a manager. You drive a company BMW, wear a sharp suit, and people follow your orders. By society's standards, you've made it. You're successful. But here's the raw truth no one tells you: the moment you step outside that office, you're invisible. Your wife doesn't look at you the same way because you're exhausted and out of shape. And that BMW? Let's be real, I know plenty of people who drive BMWs. That's not success. That's basic. That's what you get for showing up, not for winning. We throw around the word success like it's confetti. We point at guys in suits and say, "Look at him, he's so successful." But most of them aren't. They're slaves, well-dressed, well-fed, highly paid slaves, but slaves nonetheless. Think about history: slaves got food and shelter in exchange for their labor. Today, they just replaced the food and shelter with money. You work, you get paid, you spend it on food and shelter, and you're left with nothing. You're trapped. If you aren't free, you aren't a successful man. You're owned. Real success, the kind that matters, is built on 4 pillars. Not 1, not 2, 4. First, freedom. Freedom of time, freedom of location. If there's trouble here, you can be gone tomorrow. Tokyo, Dubai, wherever you want. Your time belongs to you, not to some boss or some company. Second, your network. Who picks up the phone when you call? I can dial a multi-millionaire right now, and they'll answer. They know I don't waste their time. If I have an idea, I can make things happen because I built that circle. Can you? Third, physical presence. A man who can't command a room with his energy, his strength, his posture, he will never be truly respected. You don't have to be a killer, but you must look like you could be. It's a silent language everyone understands. Fourth, status. And the ultimate symbol of status isn't a car or a watch, it's women. Beautiful women who choose you. This isn't about pleasure, it's about power. It's about walking into a space with presence and having that presence acknowledged in the most primal way possible. Now let's compare 2 lives. The corporate manager, stressed, overworked, stuck in his routine, driving his leased BMW to the same office every day. Then there's me, on the coast of France, in a car I own, surrounded by beauty, answering to no one, with a network that opens doors and a body that commands respect. Who's really successful? The man in the gilded cage or the man who owns the key? I'm not saying this to boast. I'm saying this because I decided, early on, to win, not just play the game. I identified what real power looks like, and I went after it. Most people never even try. They're too busy distracting themselves, numbing themselves, pretending the cage is comfortable. But you don't have to be one of them. Stop chasing the illusion. Start building the pillars. Your freedom, your network, your body, your influence. That's how you turn a life of quiet desperation into a life of undeniable power. The question is, will you? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It's easy for you, and this will help me grow the channel so I can release new videos.